Hi, Pastor Brian. Mike Marlowe, Marketing and Sales Director from the Bristol. Thanks so much for seeing me today.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad this time worked out for us.
Well, I enjoyed our phone conversation last week, and again, I really do appreciate the time. So I know from our phone conversation that you're a big supporter of the orchestra, season ticket holder, I believe, correct?
Yes.
As am I. So what nights do you attend?
Well, we historically have gone on Saturday nights, which didn't always work out so good for me, as I'm always thinking about getting ready for Sunday morning. So we recently switched, and we're going on Fridays, and it's much, much better.
Oh, well, I'm glad you were able to make that switch, and I'm sure it's a more relaxing evening out now.
It is, and I think I'm even hearing the music differently now.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. So, well, today, Brian, I really want to focus on our discussion on all about you and your church, and specifically as it relates to some of the challenges you perhaps see with your seniors in your congregation.
Okay.
And I know that you said you had 30 minutes for our visit today. Is that still going to work out for you?
It does. Thanks for asking.
Oh, absolutely. And I appreciate every minute of that, and I don't want to waste any time. I would like to find out as much as I can about you and your congregation, and again, specifically the seniors. So what type of challenges are you seeing out there?
Well, I've been privileged to be a senior pastor here at First Church for over 18 years. So,
congratulations!
As I'm continuing to age, the congregation is as well, and sometimes that brings challenges, especially for seniors.
What types of challenges?
Probably the biggest thing is seniors that want to move to a quality living, senior living situation, and finding that quality living arrangement can be challenging sometimes.
And how would you and they define quality living arrangements?
Well, I think my congregation, my seniors, are interested in that spiritual approach to care.
Spiritual approach?
I think a community where they understand the importance that residents place on their relationship with their church. And, specifically, I guess, getting them there, if you will. So, especially in the winter months, making sure our seniors can get to service. A lot of folks aren't driving anymore. And so getting them there, not just on Sunday, but I would say on Wednesday evenings as well, is important to folks.
So it sounds like you're looking for a community that does provide safe and reliable transportation to and from First Church on Sunday mornings and also Wednesday evenings. Is that correct?
You got it, yeah.
Especially during these winter months that
Right.
are difficult for all of us. What else is important to you, Brian?
I think a lot of the seniors I talk to are going to want a place that's has high integrity, if you will.
Meaning?
I guess a place with the right people.
And how would you define right people?
So, people who are truly committed to seniors, people that are in it for the long haul.
Can you help me understand that a little bit more?
When you look at, I guess, the executive director or the folks that run a community, to make sure they've been there for at least a couple years or more is going to be important.
So you're looking for a community that the leadership, the executive director, has been there longer than a couple of years. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's right.
Okay, certainly understand that's important. What else?
I know that my seniors that I work with are looking for an energetic environment.
Okay, and what would they consider energetic?
Well, they certainly don't want to go to a place that does the same old things that every other community does as well.
Such as?
Not your run-of-the-mill activities. A community that puts emphasis on folks staying a part of the community at large.
Can you give me some examples of that?
Sure, I think, cultural outings and opportunities to the theater or the orchestra that we enjoy or other cultural events is going to be important for the seniors that I know.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, then you're looking for a community that does things out of the ordinary, especially as it pertains to cultural events and trips to museums, orchestra, theater, things such as that. Did I hear that correctly?
That's right.